This is Candom. Today I'll be talking about European War 6. I'll be doing some general comparisons. So I've been seeing lately people asking which general is better, and so on. So recently I completed the whole campaign of European War 6. As proof, I'll show it quickly. We'll be looking Canada first. All max. Same as the US. French, everything's all fully complete. So I have mostly every general except for these two, which I'm going for right now. So we want to compare Napoleon to one of the best generals here, Kutuzov. I can't say his name. So wait, before I try this thing, I also make sure I back up my data first. Alright, good. So I'm gonna compare both these generals. Alright, we'll go from here. So we look at right here, the ranks we don't need to worry about. You see his battle ability 73, that's a full max, 51. But mostly we're paying to the abilities. So we want to do a full max general. His skills the best we can. Same as Napoleon, we'll do the same thing. Since I have his skills max, we'll compare it. As with Napoleon, he has all these. He does a 10 additional damage to when using artillery, critical meter 8%, storm fortress, 10% damage, 10 additional damage to forts. Same thing with artillery expert and counterattack. And for Kutuzov, it's kind of differences. The bunkers will not ignore the attack. This one's same thing for Napoleon, same skills. But it has good plane fighting skills and heat cover. So mostly if you have the money, you can go get Napoleon. But this is a good alternative general. And we'll be comparing with the other generals. Let's see who's a good one. I've been seeing people have been comparing this general, so we'll do this one quickly. Something, if you look here, same thing, artillery master, artillery expert. That's a good skill to have. So mostly, if I would think between this general and here, artillery expert is a little more better to do more damage to units. But the downside, he has 4 skills, he has 5. Keep that in mind. This general will be good during the desert. So if you're fighting the Ottomans in the desert area, Middle East, he'll be very useful. Artillery expert, 7 artillery damage, nearby grids. Master is a good skill, and usually the same. So in comparison to these 3 generals, if you have the money, go for Napoleon if you have like $10. But not, either get these 2 as alternatives. They're pretty good, useful, and we'll do a quick test run of them, compared to damage. Let's find an easy mission. Independence is a very rookie mission. So this is a light artillery. So first we'll put Napoleon on it. About 71 damage. And that's with his skills not fully maxed out. We'll do a quick comparison with the other 2, then I'll end the video off. Then do my final thoughts. Next I'll do infantry ones. Then next I'll be talking about the princesses. So 55. So one final time with the other generals. If you have the medals, I will go for Napoleon. If you have the money, I mean. But most of the time, some players don't doesn't need the premier generals, and that's understandable. For me, I got it as a gift, so not my money. So 40. So now the final thing, let me just take a look at his skills. So his battle ability is 19, artillery ability is 56. While Kutuzov, I can't even say his name today, is 48. So the big comparison to these two. The rank is captain to major. So one rank difference. He has a count. So they have one rank behind each other. As his stats are pretty low. See here. Base attack. He leads in base attack stats, but the ability will be better. So if I'm doing a comparison between these two, I'll pick this one. Because due to the fact he has extra skill, and that can be really useful. Reducing damage will help you in the long run. If you do facing off against tougher units, like a tier 4, tier 5, this will help you a lot. If you're fighting forts during the campaign, I always recommend this one. And see, if this here is just the skills, mostly not useful. I haven't done my customized on my generals yet, so mostly I never use them one part during the game. And that's right about it. So final words. If you have the money, Napoleon. Then if you don't, save up for this general here. Then if you have later on in the game, if you need a second general, I'll go for this one here. It's a very good one. It will be in the long run. And that's all for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Have a great day.